Good morning. Little change of scenery, but here we are at Icy Straight Point. We docked just a little bit ago. You could feel the propulsion system kind of get you in. I couldn't see it going on because all I had was the ship cameras since I was in my room. But beautiful start to the morning. I have already stopped at customer service to tell them that my room has flooded again. So they said they're going to fix it again. And now I am on my way to breakfast. And we will get to start this day and see what fun stuff we can find in Icy Straight Point. Have a great day, everybody. Quick afternoon check-in. We are still in the Icy Straight Point, and small little town, kind of cute, kind of not a whole lot to do, but it was good to see the scenery, kind of just look about the town and stuff like that. We just went to explore, rode the sky ride, the free one, and then did a little shopping and went to downtown using the shuttle. And then came back to the ship for pizza lunch out on the aft buffet, cafe, whatever it is out there. It was beautiful weather today, so we wanted to enjoy that. After that, I came back and took a quick rest in my stateroom, and some others, my mom and aunt, actually went swimming in Alaska in the pool. It's really nice today. Everybody's walking around in t-shirts and jeans. There's even some shorts and whatnot. But beautiful day to be here. And we're going to be getting ready to go on our excursion now in a little bit. And it is a seafood feast meal, and then a tribal dance show. Not a whole lot, but it's just hopefully some culture and some really good food. So we will see you when we get back.
goes on. Oh, la ti, oh, la da, life goes on. Oh, life goes on. And a man comes on and tells me how white my shirts can be. Well, he can't be. I see them marching on.
Alright, I'm going to say good morning, YouTube, because it's literally past 1 a.m. But it is our evening shot. So, good evening and good morning. Norwegian Sun. We were in Icy Straight Point today. We went on an excursion that was called Crab Feast and Tribal Show. Overall, the food was good. The tribal show was amazing. Amazing. They like to share their culture, their dress, kind of their old stories that they passed down from generations. No complaints there. The complaints start with the disorganization. The disorganization was from even like pickup to you have to ride the tram over and then meet again in a group and then go up to the site. They need to just make it where you meet on the other side of the tram sky carrier thing and then go to whatever site you need to go to. But the food was good. The food was definitely good. It was crab boil. It had crab, shrimp, mussels, potato, corn, sausage, and some mushrooms. So it was good. You got a good amount. There are pictures before this video. So make sure to check those out for the crab feast and tribal show. Again, with the disorganization part, like the dinner wasn't ready when we got there. So they need to extend the time. It was very rushed. Dinner was not ready when we were there. So we had to wait for dinner to be ready and cooked and all that kind of stuff. And then also, there wasn't enough like crackers or mallets to open the crab for the crab feast for everyone. So you had to share it, which in the day and age of COVID, that doesn't make sense to me. I'm sorry, I said it Norwegian. It doesn't make sense to me. You should have one for everybody. And then also, there was a water station there, but since they had other groups come in throughout the day, I was told that it was non-operational, that just use the hand sanitizer or hand sanitizer that I had with me, that it was dirty water that they were using. A little frustrating. But the crab was plentiful. They did come through at the end after everybody was served and asked if anybody else wanted any crab. So I got an extra crab, which makes me super excited because I love crab. But yeah, just very disorganized, very rushed. Because once the dinner was ready, then you were like hurrying up and eating so that you can make it to the show, so that you could literally be put on a tram and rushed back to the ship before it left. Super, super rushed. Good food, good show, rushed, and not enough resources for everyone that was booked. Just a side note. After that, we came back to the ship, and then I had a few personal things that I needed to do and work on the internet, which props to the internet today. It was working, and it was actually working pretty quick, even though I was on a different line/competitor website. I had to do a check-in for maybe some future. But it worked. It worked really well, which I have not always found to be true on other lines. So props to them that I was able to complete that and fairly quickly. Like, it was slower. Like, you could tell they kind of were like, oh, let's make you a little slower since you're on that website. But it worked. And I am so thankful for that. And then after that, we went to just the different lounges and music venues for the night. And it was another great night of music. Overall, all the music venues around here are great. There's a great variety. There's a great just choice. Even just at random times of the night, you can have a couple different choices to go to. So that definitely scores some points in the positive versus other lines. And then after that, at 11 o'clock, it does kind of slow down. There's not as many venues, and the one that's in like the main venue chooses to go to slow music. So you'll see some unedited Miss Holly has used the drink package today videos at the end. I'll put them at the end for those who don't want to see them, but they're at the end, and they are. It just at 11 o'clock they decide to go to slow music, and I don't understand. Like, any other line uses like the club scene, let's pump people up, let's have fun, let's make it more of a club atmosphere. And NCL is definitely doing the very opposite of let's play super slow rock music, slow 90s, 80s ballads, for the lack of better words. Do I still love the music, and are they doing a great job? Yeah. But let's keep it upbeat still up till the end. No offense, that's just my opinion. And especially being a younger person who's up at all hours of the night, we need some more upbeat things after 11. NCL take point. So after 11, we lasted till probably 11:45. Just kind of waiting to see if maybe they would start playing something a little more upbeat. Then we went up to the deck, and they were blowing the foghorn tonight because it is so foggy. It's still nice. It's a little bit cooler than it was earlier, but the fog has really rolled in. So the foghorn is going off every 2 minutes-ish. And it's full blast, and it is past midnight when it's going off. I find it very funny, and I actually kind of like it because of you play slow music. Well, there's nothing else for you to do. Let's listen to the foghorn. But you'll see that video here in a little bit. I just kind of find it funny and kind of ironic, but it's a very early going to bed / relaxing into your room cruise line. And I have found that against all of the cruises that I have been on with NCL. It's just a younger, well, not younger, but an earlier going to bed type of clientele, which I get. There's different clienteles for every line. I'm used to the one that's up till 2 or 3 a.m. and this is definitely not it. You can find a few activities, the casino and all that kind of stuff, but very, very limited, especially when it comes to food. All that is available right now is room service after midnight. So yeah, get your food before midnight if you're ever hungry, or you're gonna have to pay. So after we went up onto the top deck to listen to the foghorns and kind of make fun of everybody and all that kind of stuff, and have a great time with the people that were awake, we went back down to the lounge because a different band kind of tapped in for the end of the night, and literally they started at 11:45 and they went until about 12:45, 12:30. It's some kind of duo. They were good. Definitely not as good as the Sail Away, but at least they were playing upbeat songs, which made your night kind of end on a happy note, at least for me. So we listened to that, and there were a couple of the videos prior to this. Yeah, love the musical venues in the Sun, and definitely quite a few every single night so far. We're on day 4, and there have been multiple choices for music. Let's see what else I said. But overall, it was a good night. I will add some videos that are kind of just adding entertainment and kind of showing you what it is when I travel. I am lucky enough to be traveling with family this time, so I have a few people videoing and being my photographers on the side, and it's kind of fun because they catch all of the moments that I totally forget. And it's not that I forget, it's just you don't always have your camera rolling. So today we were riding the gondolas. It was free. It was a great time. You got to see a lot of the different environment, go side to side to the port. It was fun. It was free. It was actually really cool, like temperature wise. So I loved it because I've been hot this whole trip. So it was really nice, but there's a ropes course that I really, really wish I have taken on the excursion. So if you have a chance, take that ropes course or the zip line. I really, 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 really wish I would have done that. And if I ever come back, I will make sure to do both of them because they looked amazing. But there was this kid, and bless me, I know. But there was this kid running near the ropes course, and you could tell he was super, super excited. And he was running, and there was like a rope that was strung across a road that I don't know if he didn't see, if he was trying to jump over it, I don't know. But he was running full blast, got to this rope, and just like the cartoons, spun around this rope. His sweatshirt went flying. He went to the ground. Of course, he hurt his head because it was a dirt road. And I just lost it. Like, I'm sorry. I am a sucker for natural consequences. And I busted up laughing. I will show the video of me uncontrollably laughing because I was trying to get a video of the gondolas moving. But this happened as soon as we got on it. And I couldn't even record. Like, it happened so fast, I couldn't hit the record button. But of course, my mom was just ecstatic at seeing me laugh so hard that I almost went potty on myself. And I will be 100% honest. It was a hard laugh and it was a long laugh. And I'm still laughing and almost crying at just the thought of it. This poor little kid. And I am sorry if you were on Splendor or Spirit and it was your kiddo that happened to fall, but he did get up and he ran into the female caregiver's arms, which I'm assuming is mom, for comfort. He looked okay. He had a little blood on the back of his head, but it was hilarious. It was just like a cartoon, and my sense of humor as a teacher, I'm like, natural consequence, you got it, buddy. But it was really funny, and I hope you're okay. But it was just fun to get somebody who got that reaction that I can't get for myself as a vlogger. So props to mom for grabbing that because I don't usually get that and you guys don't usually see that side of me, but uncontrollable laughter, full-fledged. And then also when the whole foghorn was going on up on top of deck, I'm sorry. I am so tired of everything shuts down at 10 o'clock and we're a quiet ship. Like, I want some activities for us younger people that are here, enjoying time with family and just enjoying vacations and working hard and coming on vacations. So I was like, revenge at midnight when the foghorn is going off and everyone else is sleeping. Because there are people that are up at like 4 a.m. that are waking me up after I have only gone to bed at like 2 a.m. So you'll see the whole full-fledged, but it's nice having multiple views and all that. Definitely enjoying my time on the sun. Tomorrow we are going to like the glacier area. So technically it's a sea day, but we get to watch glaciers from the ship. So I cannot wait for that nature and that experience, those views, everything involved with that. One of the main points of like making this my bucket list trip. And yeah, we'll see what that all involves, but I cannot wait for that tomorrow. Hopefully we'll have a little bit of a late start, but I believe we're the second ones to go into like the glacier area, because they only allow one ship in. We'll see. I don't know. I don't have a huge information, just a little bit from kind of what I've gathered from other vloggers and people talking around this ship. But as promised, I'm going to add some of the bleepers and stuff you don't always get to see from me at the end of this, just in case you want to cut off. If you want to see the PG non-drink package having Miss Holly, stop here. But if you want to have a great time, continue on. And also if you want to see the daily happenings, they'll continue to be at the end. But great day on the Norwegian Sun. Had a great excursion, other than a few of the little hiccups, but the food and the crab were wonderful. Please, 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 if you like this and you want me to continue, please like and subscribe. I have no idea what to cover if I don't receive the feedback. So for those that have received some of the feedback and given some of it, thank you, because I enjoy doing this. It's how kind of I relax. I work hard for my vacations, and I enjoy sharing them with you, especially because I go on a bunch. But I am definitely making those memories and not dreams, because every day is a gift because of my donor. So enjoy these videos, because that is my humor, and this is the side of me that you guys don't always see on the vlog. But tomorrow is the glacier days, so I'm so excited, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a great night, guys. Okay, so y'all, welcome to Alaska, where it's still daylight. There's no one on the ship because they're all like over 70, and the music downstairs sucks.
I ain't over 70.
There we go. So here we go. It's a party. Oh my God, I got this one of these. Okay, so I don't know time because it's like almost midnight. It's daylight in Alaska. They're playing foghorns because it's foggy out. And the band downstairs sucks. Like literally it's one of my best bands that I love. But they go slow songs after 11. So I'm waiting for the foghorn just to be like, revenge. Okay, so this is the official video of we have outlasted all of NCL's entertainment. Cheers! Cheers! And so now we have outlasted the cleaning crew that is working their asses off in the middle of the night because it's like 1 a.m. They are working their asses off. Yes, I said asses, YouTube, but they are. This is amazing cleaning work on Norwegian. Don't blame them for spreading the C word. They're trying everything they can to stop it. Props to these guys that are highly disinfecting the areas when everybody else is asleep. They're amazing. The staff is amazing. Quit taking your tips away. They're working throughout the night to keep you healthy.